What's going on, everybody? Who's excited to see these rookie quarterbacks in action this year in the NFL? We know Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson will probably start week one, but there's some bets out there that are very, very interesting. For Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Mac Jones, will they start week one? Lance is at plus 220 to start week one. Justin Fields is at plus 200, and Mac Jones is at plus 275. Okay, let's break this thing down. Okay, so Trey Lance. Kyle Shanahan, 49ers head coach, recently said that the plan is to move forward with Jimmy Garoppolo and kind of bring Lance along slowly. Now, we know Lance is dynamic talent, man. He's got good arms, he's got good height, he's strong, he runs the way. Looks like a running back running the ball, man. Tough to bring down. Looks like Cam Newton running the ball. Okay, so this is a guy that's obviously very, very intriguing. And Kyle Shanahan kind of left the door open here for a competition in training camp, okay? Saying, listen, if it turns into a competition, then it turns into a competition. But the plan is to have Jimmy Garoppolo start ahead of Lance, at least for now. I mean, Garoppolo 2 years ago took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. We can't forget that. Last year they were hurt. He was hurt too. So I think Jimmy Garoppolo starts week one. Okay, so I'm not buying Trey Lance at plus 220 to be your week one starter. And Justin Fields, he's at plus 200. You know, after Fields got drafted, it was reiterated that Andy Dalton would be the Bears' week one starter. He signed a one-year, $10 million contract. Supposedly, Matt Nagy called Dalton to reassure him that he is the guy come week one. But I don't know if the Bears are really expecting to take Justin Fields in the draft, man. So if Fields kind of balls out there in training camp, I don't know about this one. Plans change. But Andy Dalton, man, in his career, he's been serviceable. He took Cincinnati to the playoffs a couple times in his career. Okay, so did okay last year, subbing in for Dak Prescott after Prescott got hurt. So I fully expect Andy Dalton to be the Bears' week one starter. Okay, so we shall see what happens there. Fields is a very, very good talent, man. Dropped to number 11 in the draft. I really wasn't expecting that. Okay, Mac Jones is at plus 275 to be the Patriots' week one starter. This is a really interesting one, right? Because Mac Jones has some characteristics that the Patriots really like and had success with for 2 decades, right? Quick, precision passing, intelligence at the quarterback position. Mac Jones showed all that at Alabama. And last year, Cam Newton wasn't too accurate with the ball. He's one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL throwing the ball. We know this, coming back from injury. And Bill Belichick doesn't hold a soft spot for anybody in his heart, okay? He's going to play the best player. We know this, whether you're pick 199 in the draft or you're pick number 1. Right? We remember what happened in 2001 when Drew Bledsoe got hurt, and then Tom Brady came in, played well. Bledsoe, the first overall pick in 1993, later came back and he stayed on the bench. Okay, and Brady led the Patriots to a Super Bowl title. So I think that Mac Jones and his characteristics, they fit more with what Josh McDaniels wants to do and has done. Now, Cam Newton last year had a lot of success in the run game, right? I mean, the zone read game for New England really worked because of Cam, too. They were one of the best rushing teams in the NFL. So if Cam Newton plays well early in training camp and in preseason, I think it might be kind of an open competition out there in New England. I mean, that's just how I feel about this one. Then I think he'll be the week one starter. But if Mac Jones plays well early, I can totally see him getting that week one nod. So at plus 275 here, I think it offers good value to go with Mac Jones as the Pats week one starter. We shall see what happens there. And there's another bet I like here. This you can find on BetUS. Who will start first? Fields at plus 150. Lance at plus 150 also. Jones is at plus 275. And Kyle Trask is at plus 650. Now, Trask will start if Tom Brady gets hurt, right? But Tom Brady never gets hurt. And like I said, I think Mac Jones plays ahead, maybe is the week one starter here. So I'm going to go with Mac Jones at plus 275 to be to start a game ahead of these 3 other players, right? Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and Kyle Trask. We shall see what happens. For everything regarding the world of betting, you can go to oddshark.com. Bye-bye.